waiting the rest.
This meeting is being recorded.
Okay, sir. Can we start our class now?
Can we start, Miss Ayu, or waiting the another student?
Yeah, we can start our class now.
Okay.
I think there's
I not share to the.
I think there's some sound when you are talking. I don't know. Maybe your microphone is trouble.
Okay, you
Or
clear?
maybe trouble.
You clear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
But your voice is not really clear.
But not clear. I am if I'm speak, are you clear? Are you?
Yeah, we can now we can hear your voice. We can hear your.
Okay. I share because I'm not the host.
Okay. Okay. But the sound is not really clear now.
But the
That's a feedback, I think.
Okay. I hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so I cannot share the slide, the screen.
Yeah.
I'm not
I-
host.
I already asked Hilda to share the screen.
Okay. But never mind, because I'm also to the if I am a host, so I can share the screen.
Yeah. I make you. Yeah. Can you share your PPT now, Dr. Anas? Because I already make you as a co-host.
Wait a moment. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, wait I'm cannot to the click the screen share.
Oke. Endah bisa membantu Dr. Anas untuk share screen?
Ya.
Bisa Miss, tapi saya belum download itu, saya download dulu ya.
Mungkin saya bisa Miss, saya sudah sedia.
Oke, Salsabila silahkan.
Hilda.
Oh, ini Hilda.
Oh, ini
Salsabila.
Bentar.
Oke, Hilda silakan. Kalau misalnya mau share screen, boleh. Pakai akunnya Hilda sendiri atau pakai Salsabila ini?
Pakai yang Salsabila ini, saya Rinanji.
Oke, sebentar.
Oke, wait.
Oke. Wait for a moment, Dr. Anas.
Sudah, saya rename.
Oke, sudah saya jadikan co-host ya, Hilda. Silakan dibantu share screen Dr. Anas.
Ya. Ya.
Okay, Dr. Anas, thank you very much for your time and your willingness to share your knowledge about, I think now it's training development and also management, training advisor, performance management and advisor. Yeah. Thank you very much, and you can
Thank you.
start the lecture.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ayu. Today we can discuss for the 2 chapters. Okay, cover up for the last week and also to the this week. So the starting is the first we discuss for the chapter is chapter 6. Okay, chapter 6 is regarding for the training, HR human resource training. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so the okay, the audience clear. Endah, are you clear? What clear? The this chapters for concept of training. And the second is the benefit of training, and the third is a systematic approach to training, and lastly for the example of learning principle. Okay. Wait. Okay, so what is a training? Okay, training is the attempt by an organization to change employees through the learning process so that they are able to perform their jobs as efficiently as possible. That means the training is one of the important, okay, in organization to develop the that's called in Indonesia is karyawan, okay, or employees, and to give the efficiency the job, okay. So that's why the organization must be prepared, or and then must be provided the training among the staff. Okay, and then these are the model of the training. Okay, so the model is a ASK, or called the AS. Okay, called the AS. Main is a attitude. Okay, attitude, change attitude, and then the second is a develop the skill, and the third about the increase the knowledge. So the first thing is how to the change of the attitude for the model of the training. So if employees or the staff cannot change the attitude, and then can to the skill, and also to their knowledge. So most of them emphasize okay, so this is the aspect is attitude, and then S is the for development, and then K is the increase the knowledge among the employees. So the AS model will be the related in the training is a learning partners. Okay, so in the partners, okay, in the partnership, learning partnership, of the two, okay, it was from the government and the organization. So for the government, it's called for the training departments, and then HOD, head of departments, employers, and also to employees. But from the outside, okay, from the outside, this one, okay, these are training vendors, and also to the consultant and educational institution. So educational institution can also help okay, and also my university, UNI, also actually training will this learning partnership, the learning partnership. So the government also to give the input, okay, to will provide the training amongst the private sectors. Okay, so the organization is alike to the private sectors. Okay, so the components, okay, will be okay. So the combination of private sectors and also the government, okay, will be bahasa Indonesia ni melahirkan, okay, for the efficiency employees. So this the training is a learning partnership. Okay, so what happened to a company which does not train its employees? Okay, if the companies not train or didn't train their employees, so there will be effect of the increase the cost. Okay, because the staff or the employees can be enabled to deliver their task or job. Okay, so this is how importance of the training, okay, that must be provided by organization or companies. Okay, so these are the affected. Okay, payment to employees when learning on the job, which may take longer if it is not properly planned. Okay, cost of the waste material, sales and customer loss because of mistake made by untrained employees. Okay, so these are the two, and then the third is a management time cost taken to unload the mistake made by the untrained employees. Lowered morale leading to higher turnover among teams members who are demotivated by working with an untrained employees. So these are the what is the cost if the company cannot or didn't train their employees as well. Okay, also the affected is accident related cost. Okay, it is well documented that untrained workers tend to have more accident, higher turnover leading to recruitment costs because employees feel they have no prospect of further development. And then, so these are the six. Okay, causes company didn't train as well employees. Six, the company didn't train as well for the employees the training. Okay, okay, this is a benefit. Okay, benefit that companies will give amongst their staff. Okay, among their employees. First, training opportunities attract and help to retain talented workers. Okay, the second, training increase workers' productivities. The third, training increase workers' job satisfaction. The fourth, training keeps workers up to date. And lastly, training helps to motivate workers. So, this is how the employees, how the employees or will, okay, if they are provided the training among the staff. Okay, so these are the benefit because from the training, okay, the efficiency will increase from the training, the talented staff will be developed. Okay, from the training, the accidental cost will be decreased. Okay, because companies or owners get the efficiency, the staff efficiency. Okay, so these are how to the benefit for companies if they are provided the training among the staff. Okay, so from the learning organization, okay, a learning organization is one which is permitted with a culture whereby all employees continuously attempt to increase their knowledge and skill on a cooperative basis. So the organization take proactive step to retain this knowledge within the organization. So okay, sometimes organization provided the certain cost to the provided training with their employees. So maybe the costing provided the training, okay, which means the beneficial training amongst the employees. So if the involve the high cost in the training, so the employees will be bounded. Okay, this means employees have to the contract with the staff, the organization. Okay, the employers certain the duration. Okay, certain duration. So because actually the organization or company provide the okay, training. I say the costly cost of the training is 5 million rupiah. Okay, 5 million rupiah. So the high cost, highly cost the then the staff will get and get training, the staff will be going to companies. So these are the of companies doing a budget in the law. Okay, the certain duration, which means staff must be service the time. Okay, let's say 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Okay, let's say Mr. Okay, you and I and you doing to the S3 PhD. Okay, doing a PhD. So the cost of PhD, let's say around 100 million. Okay, 100 million rupiah, 100 million rupiah. So when suddenly the Miss Ayu get to the get to the PhD. Okay, so then if Miss Ayu get the PhD, and another university will be offer okay, to join them. So that's why you and I will bond with you at least 5 years or 10 years because the costing the pursue the PhD. Clear?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
Helga.
voice,
You clear?
the voice from Mr. Anas is a little broke. Maybe I can help share the screen.
Okay.
Voice better.
Okay. I'm stop the sharing.
Okay.
Okay, Helga, you can share your the screen.
Okay, Mr.
Actually, you clear my voice or not?
Better, sir.
Okay. Okay, next. Okay. Okay. So, what happened in company? Okay, next. Okay, next. Okay, so this wait. Before that, okay. So this the learning organization. Okay, that means I mentioned before that. A learning organization is one which permitted with a culture whereby all employees continuously attempt to increase their knowledge and skill in cooperative basic. Okay, so learning organization sometimes will provided by universities, sometimes provided by consultant, or sometimes provided in internal. Okay, which means have the two internal learning organization and also to the external learning organization. So like to the universities, like to the institution, like to the consultant is a outsource or external learning organization. While for the learning internal for the learning organization will be conducted by the human resource department, HRD. Okay. Okay, next, Hilda. Okay, these are the training process. Okay, the training process. How to the organization doing the training process. Okay, so the first identify the training needs. Okay, so how to their identify the training needs. Okay, the training needs come from the performance. Okay, performance appraisal. So next chapters we can discuss for the performing appraisal. So that's why how to the training needs let's say come from the performance appraisal. So in the human resource department, identify what is the leaking, what is the weakness among their employees. Okay, so some of the employees is weaknesses or leaking in the how to the efficiently doing in the Microsoft Office or PowerPoint. So these must be need to the training. That's why the identified training needs is come from the human resource department. Okay, and then when the training needs will be identified, that's which means come from the human resource department and also to the feedback in the amongst the employees. And then the second is the set training objective. What is the training objective after the employees attend their training? Okay, maybe to increase their efficiency. Okay, maybe increase their performance in the same example. Okay, if example training amongst the sales employees or sales staff. Okay, how to increase their sale, and then also to how to the increase the after service. Okay, after sales services. Okay, so these are the training objective. Okay, for example, okay, if the UNY, okay, send Miss Ayu pursue his she's PhD S3, okay, S3 pursue PhD for Miss Ayu. So these are training needs, and then the objective, okay, after Miss Ayu gets the PhD, that get the S3. Okay, what is the value of the Miss Ayu? Maybe she also to the multitasking and also to get supervise the student under S2 and S1. Okay, so these are the training needs that come from the human resource department. Okay, also to the employers and organization. And then the third, after the set to the training objective, they are to the develop the training program. Okay, develop the training program, which means okay, how to the when the training will be doing, okay, where is the venue to doing, which is by online or offline or face to face, okay, and also what is the cost, okay, what is the date. So these are the value of the training program. Okay, and then the fourth about the implement the program. Okay, when doing to the develop the training program, which means the discuss about the cost, okay, and then also to discuss about the who's the speakers, and then also to the date, and then also to the venue, okay, the time, and then after that, okay, will be the implement the program. Okay, and then lastly about the evaluate the program. So if the staff attend this program, this training, okay, after the staff training this program, the staff is a capabilities or efficiency the certain course when they are attend the program. Okay, clear? Anything clear?
Clear. Clear.
Hindi. Okay, so this is about the process of the training. Okay, what is the training need? Okay, training needs is a problem which prevent work being doing satisfactorily and which can be overcome by training. Okay, so training needs come from the employees. Okay, not for the employers, not for the top, but for the in the ground. Okay, for the ground. So from the employees, okay, they are shown and they are informed that we must need the training, the certain training. So this the training actually okay to solve the problem among the employees. Okay, so this is a call for the training. What is the training need? Okay, next, Hilda. Okay, so the training needs analysis identify. Okay, here's a two. Okay, who's need training? So who's need training? Okay, we can divide the two group. Okay, the first group about for the management level, which means the management level is like to the decision makers. Okay, so from the in the Malaysia like the executive and above. Okay, executive, senior executive, manager, senior manager, and also lastly for the CEO, chief executive officer. Okay, and then the second group is a supporting group like a clerk, okay, cleaners, okay, drivers. So they are also to want the training. So the training, the need training divide of two group. Okay, so first is more to the executive group. Okay, the decision makers, and then the second group is the supporting group. Okay, and then what skill or knowledge do the employees need? Okay, so between the two group is the different needs of the training. Okay, so more of the executive and above, and also to decision makers group. Okay, they are more they are one to the trainings like to the how to the efficiency their skill. Okay, skill for to the decision makers, skill for doing to the negotiation, skill doing to the paperwork. Okay, something like that. So but the second group, okay, like to the supporting group like a clerk or cleaners or the drivers. Okay, so they are one, they are mostly they are one to the training in the improve their hard skill. Okay, their hard skill. So like to the typing, okay, the fasting typing. So is a is like that. Okay, so these are the two group. Okay, so do their attitude need changing? Okay, do their attitude need changing? Okay, so maybe before that, maybe you can recall before that I informed that about the ASK model. Okay, change attitude, okay, improve the skill and increase the knowledge. So most of the organization, most of the companies or employers want to their employees to change of the attitude. If the change of their change of the attitude, okay, especially okay, their behaviors and attitude, and there will be reflect and effective of the effect to the performance. Okay, so for example, Hilda, if your attitude will be changed, like from not sorry to say, not the lazy, going to the hard work, okay, and then you doing to the very hard your studies, and then efficient, something like that. So the lastly, your result will be flying colors, 4.0. Okay, so these are how to the change of the attitude. I think most of the companies, even though even you have the now as a student, okay, if you change attitude from the negative to the positive attitude, okay, it will be affected the uh, performance. Okay, so before that, Hilda, before that, slide before slide. Okay, before slide. Slide numbers 15. 15. Backs. Back. Not back. Back. Okay, back. Okay. Not okay, back. Back, Elda.
Sorry, next or back?
Back. Slide now numbers 17. Slide number 17. Okay. Back. 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 Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, next. Okay. So do dia okay. Okay. Slide. Okay. Do their attitude need changing? Okay. So it's important to attitude must be changed from the negative to the positive. Okay, clear? So that's why also from your student, as a student, okay, you must change your attitude. Okay, especially to get the flying colors in the in your result. Okay, okay, next. Okay, so this is a level of analysis. Okay, this is a 3-level analysis. Okay, first, organization level. Organization level, okay, we can discuss about the two, about culture, also to the quality and productivities. Okay, for the cultures, we can know about the some organization cultures is different. Okay, so for example, if the organization come from the Western countries, is different to the Western countries, and also to the different with the Asian countries. Okay, but the culture for the Malaysia and Indonesia, I think like the same. Okay, because we call to the serumpun. But if the culture for the Malaysia and Indonesia is a different, the culture of the Australia, or different to the UK, or different to the India. So this is about the culture will be affected to the training, okay, training need analysis, and then the quality and productivity scheme. Okay, some of the companies concerned about the qualities, and some of the companies concerned about the both quality and productivities. Okay, and then the second is about the operation levels. Okay, how to the operation levels is about for the job analysis. Okay, because okay, for example, like to the department of the sales. Okay, is a different about department of administration. Okay, even the department of human resource is the different for the department of the marketing. Yeah. So these are the operation level. So for example, I think maybe why the UNY, okay, have the more faculties, not only one faculties, is right? How many faculties, Miss Ayu, at the UNY? Miss Ayu, how many faculties that you have at the UNY?
I'm not really
Okay,
sure. I'm not really
how
sure,
many?
sir.
Okay, I think more than 5 or more than 10.
Yeah.
More than 10.
Yeah,
Okay,
more than
okay.
5.
So, okay, if more than 5, that's why these are different for the operational levels. Okay, so even though if facultas economy, okay, is a different for the facultas of the what is called science. Okay, so it's a different. That's why in the organization for the companies is also the different for the operation levels. Okay, these operation levels is different based on the department. Okay, some of department is need is one to the training need analysis is more to the skillful, more to the skill. Some of the department like to the human resource, more to the how to the negotiation. Okay, so this every department is a different training need analysis. Okay, so and then about the individual level. Okay, individual level is evaluating individual performance against standard. Okay, so we know that individual or employees, okay, is a different behavior. Okay, for like say I is a extrovert. Okay, maybe Miss Ayu, I don't know, extrovert or introvert. Okay, Hedda is extrovert or introvert. So these different extrovert and introvert will be the different of the to the get the training need analysis. Okay, some of the introvert person, okay, want to get training need how to become a certain extrovert. Okay, sometimes must be doing the extrovert. Okay, for example, if Miss Ayu, she is a, let's say for example, okay, she is a introvert. Okay, so if you have an introvert person, you cannot to become as a lecturer because a lecturer is more talkative. Okay, more to the lectures. Okay, so extrovert is a like to the more talkative. Okay, more to the every nego with the people. So these are the different extrovert and introvert. So for the individual levels, they are the evaluating individual performance against the standard. Okay, next. Okay, so this the source of information, how to the companies, okay, how to the organization get to the attend the staff, okay, to training it. Okay, okay, so the source of information about the job description, HOD, head of department, employees, organizational record, and performance review document. So these are the 5 source of information, okay, which company must know, okay, the employees we to attend the training. Okay, so these are 5 sources that organization or employers, okay, will be know, okay, to give their employees attend a certain training. Okay, so for example, actually in the lectures, okay, what is the difference for the tutor, junior lecturers, and also the senior lecturers? Can you answer, Miss Ayu? What is the difference? The tutors, the lecturers, and senior lecturers that you know. I don't know, the Indonesia have the tutors or not? Or just lecturers and senior lecturers? Miss Ayu, can you share with me? In the Indonesia, have the tutor or not?
Tutor? What kind of tutor?
The tutor. Have the tutor not?
I don't. It depend on the company.
Okay. In the UNY? In the fakultas?
No, no.
Okay. Just only for the lecturers and senior lecturers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the difference for the lecturers and senior lecturers?
The difference. Uh,
Achievement. Okay.
yeah, I think achievement and also the experience for the lecture or the class. I mean,
Okay.
I think.
Okay. So maybe from the Indonesia, but in the Malaysia's the difference of the lecturers and the senior lecturers is about the expertise and
Mm.
also to the experience. Okay, so in Malaysia, if the lecturers is more to the work teaching loading, let's say to the
Ah.
5 or 6, okay, is the lecturers. But in the senior lectures, you just to concentrate of the subject expert, subject matters, like the 3 subject or 4 subject. If the after that, okay, doing to the associate professors and also to professors. The Indonesian call to the guru besar, right? Professors.
Yeah.
Okay. So the difference of the professor and assistant professors. Assistant professors maybe lectures around two subject.
Mm.
Okay. While the professor just lectures in the one subject only, based on their expert matters. Okay, so this is about the performance review document. Like I'm related to this slide. Okay, the difference in the because we have a same teaching and learning. Okay, same background. Okay, as a lecturers. So these are different. Okay, I don't know about the Indonesia. In Malaysia, kepala guru besar or professors just only teach one subject. Okay,
Here is
that
little
means 1 week is just
different.
but she or he must more to the contribute in the research and also to the doing another's working. Okay, actually most of the guru besar or the professors in Malaysia doing to the administrative job. Okay, as a like to the VCs or the rectors or warid satu, okay, wakil rector satu or warid dua, so these are the more to the administrative. Okay, so the junior lecturers or the lecturers cannot to be complained, cannot be compared with the guru besar and professors. Okay, so the different way is about the long duration of the services and also to the experience. Okay, so the experience. So in Malaysia, just from like the lecturers, okay, let's say just get to the experience 1 or 2 years lecturers. Okay, so she or he cannot to compare with the professors. Okay, connect cannot to the uh, uh, for to the uh, angry. Okay, maksudnya engkau mau mengajar 5 subjek. Okay, cannot to refuse to the 5 or 6 subject. Okay, because he's a lecturers. Okay, and then compared to the professor. The professor is just only teach 1 subject, but the duration of the time. Okay, so same to the all of the industries, I think. Okay, so Hilda, next slide. Okay, so this is the situation. How to the uh, employees, okay, want to the trainings, yeah, must be get the training. First, about for the new employees. For example, okay, maybe Miss Ayu, okay, suddenly after this maybe get the offer from the Malaysia University, okay, some of the Malaysian university, okay, hire you. Okay, so when you report duties, even though you have more experience in the Indonesians, okay, when you report duty in the Malaysians, you must attend a certain training, okay, in Malaysia, how to lectures among the student, okay, among the Malaysian student or international student, okay. So increase, develop your pedagogy skill, okay, pedagogy and pedagogy skill, like the teaching. Pedagogy is like the more teaching. These are new employees. Even though you have the more experience in the Indonesia, okay, same like me. If let's say next year UNY invite me, okay, to some of the docent or lecturers in the UNY, so I think maybe I'm also to get the training, okay, to teaching training at the UNY, because even though we have the same about the cultures, but the approach, okay, the implementation sometimes is a different, okay, a different side. Okay, so
How about the status, Dr. Adas?
the status.
Yeah, I mean here, if I work in a public university, then my status is lecturer, but still in government employees. And how about in Malaysia?
Okay. Okay, in Malaysia have two types. Is a public university and also to the private universities. So the public university same like you, Miss Ayu, the government pay, but private university more to the self funding. Okay, self funding. So, but from the in Malaysia, okay, more the lecturers in the private university is a higher income than to the public universities. Even though the loading is still same. I think in the public universities, the loading is a very not to the burden, okay, compared to the private universities. But the income of the private university is more than. Okay, I'm also to the private university, Miss Ayu. Okay, but the status, but the status is still the same. Okay, have the lecturers, senior lecturers, associate professor, and also two professors. These are 4 levels. But the how in the public universities, from the lecturers to the senior lecturers, is a very take a duration time.
Okay.
Sometimes like maybe to the 10 years or 12 years. Okay, but private universities, okay, if you have to the PhD, okay, S3, okay, you will be increased from the lecturers to the senior lecturers. Even though your duration of your experience in the teaching and learning just only around 1.5 years or 2 years. Okay, because the level of the academician, the level of the academic qualification. So these are the different for that. Okay, but the income of the private university is more okay, because it's a multitasking. We try we also to the responsibility to the promote recruitment the student.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, not not only for the teaching and learning. Okay, so I think it's here in Indonesia, right? For the private universities, I don't know about the Indonesia. Is the same in Malaysia or not?
I think it's almost the same with Malaysia.
Yeah, is that you?
So it's almost
the
same. Almost the same with Malaysia.
Okay, but I'm see some of the Indonesian, the lecture of the Indonesian come migrate in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Because in Malaysia, if professor from the Indonesia, Okay, so some of the private universities will give around 12,000 or 15,000 ringgit
Wow.
Malaysians.
Okay, that's a
I don't know. Yeah,
big salary. I think that's a big amount.
The salaries 12,000
Yeah.
or 30,000. So I think especially for the universities in the from the China,
Hmm.
okay, for the China. So I don't know about docent or lecturers in the Indonesia, okay, but IMC I have a network two lecturers, okay,
Hmm.
the professor from the Indonesia come to Malaysia and services at the two universities. Okay, when I'm chit chat and also to getting, and then they are mentioned almost around 12,000 income ringgit Malaysia.
Wow.
Okay, I don't know. In the at the Indonesia, the duration how long?
I think for
When to get
Indonesia,
to the 12,000?
it is almost the same with the another government employees, but here, if you become a lecturer in Indonesia, if you can submit your article in the journal Scopus, the university will give you some kind of reward. That's a big amount of reward. But for the salary,
Okay.
same with the government employees, the other
Oh,
government employees.
okay.
Yeah.
Can if not for the secret, can you share me the salary for the guru besar, the public universities,
Guru besar, I'm not sure actually.
professor?
I'm not sure actually for
Okay.
guru besar because
You assume
it is depend on the position also. Uh,
okay.
Kalau di Indonesia tuh pegawai pemerintah itu dibayar sesuai dengan golongan. I don't know how to say it in English.
You assume in the for the professor or guru besar,
Ya,
you
kalau
assume the salary maybe around 50 million,
maybe
15.
I need to search for that amount because I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Okay.
depends on the group of employees. There are some kind of group from 1A till the highest is I think 4D. That's the
Okay.
type of the group will make your salary different from another group.
So okay, let's say the senior lecturers in the have the PhD. Okay, the new graduate for the PhD is the salary is how much?
I
Maybe
think
10 millions.
oh that's too high, sir. The highest
Okay.
I think the highest salary for a professor is
Uh,
around 6 million rupiah.
6 million.
6 million, 6 juta.
Oh, 6 juta. 6 juta
Ah,
bersamanya kalau di Malaysia
itu
sekitar 5,000. 5,000.
ya 5,000, around 5,000.
5,000.
That's the highest
Okay. Oh, no
salary.
wonder. Oh, no wonder most of the professor in the private university in Indonesia come to the Malaysia. Okay.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
I know the
Because
reason.
because at the Malaysia, most of the professor will get to the 12,000 ringgit Malaysia. So that means around 36 million. 36
Wow.
million Melia per month. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, amount. Okay, so this is about the situation. The new employees doing to the how to the training needs, and then also to the promotion and transfers. Okay, so promotion and transfer. They say Miss Ayu aims to come in Malaysia. Okay, they contribute some of the private universities. Okay, so have to the get the training needs. Okay, especially going to the online. Okay, for the LMS. Okay, learning management system. Okay, also to the get the new machinery. If these are for the operation. Okay, new procedures and policies, and also to the new product or services. So these are what is the situation that employees will get or must get the trainings. Okay. Okay, next, Hilda. Okay. So, okay, these are problems targeting training need include. Okay, so when the problem will the facing of the problem, okay, so if the organization facing the problem, some of problems, okay, so the training must need, okay, to solve the problem. The problem come out sometimes is a failing output, okay, also to the errors, scrap, waste, and mistake, also to the increased time to complete work. Let's say, okay, these are especially for the government servant. The third, increasing time to take taken to complete work. For example, okay, the supporting staff, okay, doing a minute of meetings. Okay, basically, minutes of meeting have to complete within the 50 minute or 30 minute. Okay, but the government servant, okay, sometimes takes a 1 day to complete a minute of meetings. Okay, because the government servant, especially in Malaysia, okay, government servant is very complacent, very comfortable. Okay, okay, no mind. End of the month, we can get to the salaries. Okay, we nothing about that. So these are the related to the performance. Okay, so sometimes for the increasing the accident rate. So that's why the training must need, and then also to the increasing customer complaint. So that's why customer still complain. For example, okay, Hilda complain to me, okay, or Hesty complain to me, okay, Dr. Anas not teaching is very well. Okay, Dr. Anas is not conducting a teaching very well. Okay, so when I get the complaint, for example, for Hilda or Hesty or Sri Jayanti, okay, so for me, I'm not to the angries, okay, not to the down, okay. I must, as a positive person, I must to the review myself, okay, which is the mistake I'm conducting of the teaching and learning, and then I must go to the another short courses or also to the training, improve to the pedagogy. So these are the sometimes is a customer complaint. Customer complaint not only for the outside, for the inside. Okay, your superior, your subordinate, okay, your peers. Okay, so also to your in the education line is a student. Okay, clear? Okay, next, Hilda. Okay, so these are the training objective. Okay, so the training objective is a well-written training objective include a statement of, okay, terminal behavior required of the trainees, standard of performance, and also the condition for performance. So these are three, okay, three objective that must be doing a training. Okay, the three objective that organization or the company must prepare or must give training for their staff or employees. Okay, next. Okay, next, Linda. Okay, so these are developing the training program. Okay, factors to consider. Okay, factors to consider is the venue, okay, the trainers, okay, the speakers, and then the duration. How long duration? 1 day or per hours or 1 week or in 1 month. Okay, so duration is sometimes is a short, middle, and long term. Okay, short courses, okay, middle course, and middle courses, and long term courses. Okay, and then also to the budget. So for the individual or group, and then also to the methodologies. Okay, what is the method doing? Is a online, fully online. Let's say I'm and all of you is a fully online. Okay, that's I'm deliver to the lectures, and sometimes is a face to face. Okay, face to face, and sometimes is the the combination. Okay, so from the face to face and also to the online. Okay, and lastly for the logistic. Okay, next. Next, Seda.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry, ada problem sedikit. Yes.
Okay, no
Okay.
Okay, so this is a training venue. Okay, this is a training venue, which means the two, on the job and also off the job. Okay, so on the job is like say in the organization. Okay, the venue is in organization, like say to the training place or a meeting room in the organization, or sometimes for the lab. Okay, but in the okay, dah.
Excuse me, sorry, ada problem sedikit.
Okay, never mind.
Wait a minute.
Sudah ada? Sudah clear?
Sebentar. Clear.
So saya enggak nampak.
Sorry, I have a sedikit gangguan problem with my internet, sir. Maybe I want to help Itaki to help me to share the PPT.
Okay, Hilda. Please, Mrs. Judith, make me co-host.
Okay, I will.
Kalau gitu, I'm sharing. Okay, sudah nampak? Sudah nampak I sharing?
Sudah.
Clear?
Clear. Kok pin?
I sharing? Okay, Heda? Clear?
Yeah,
Clear.
it's clear.
Okay. So this the training video is a different on job and the job. Okay. What is the on job? On the job, which means the employees or the participant will attend in the place organization, the organization place. That means the office, like to the training room or meeting rooms or the lab. Okay, but of the job, okay, of the job, the participant, the employees will be trained in the outside of the organization place. Okay, outside of the working place, like the hotels, like the resorts or the institution trainings. These are the difference between the on the job and off the job. Okay, so these are the job instructional training. Okay, on the job training. Okay, step 1, break down the job into the separate parts. Okay, step 2, give an overview of the job. Step 3 is to demonstrate a part of the job for the training. Step 4 is to let the training try to do what has been demonstrated. Step 5, correct any mistake made. And step 6 is let the training practice. So this is the six step, the step of the job instructional training or on the job training. Okay. So the training methods. The method is how the training will be delivered. How to the training will be delivered from the trainers, to the participant. For example, lectures. For me, like lectures. I am lectures, and then also to the doing to the handouts. Audio visual aid, computer aid learning. Let's say for the e-learning, role playing, case studies, simulation, coaching, apprentice, and also to the special assignment. So these are the training method, or how to the trainers as a trainers deliver to participant. And then which method use? So which method use? Some of the trainers doing method for the A. Attitude, changing attitude. For let's say, if you familiar to the ESQ, Miss Ayu.
Yes, sir.
You have a familiar to the ESQ? I don't know, but Indonesia is a very, at the Jakarta is a famous for the ESQ. So
ESQ, right? Yeah.
ESQ is one of the how to the change of the attitude.
Yes.
From Dr. Ari Jinanja, right?
Yeah.
So because I'm in Malaysia, also I'm participant. For this. So that's why the some of the some of trainers or training using which method using, if for the change of the attitude, or update of the skill, or increase the knowledge. So if the change of attitude more to the like the motivated trainings. If to the update the skill, more to the like to the implementation, also to the knowledge. So the ASK method, and also to the active or passive, and also to the consider of the cost and facilities. So these are the lastly for the e-learning. E-learning for now I'm doing with you, because these are e-learning. Electronic learning. So because I'm just a see to you in the online, not face to face, because of face to face in online. Not to the not I come to the Georgia, to meet all of you. So in the so this the e-learning. E-learning allow learner to learn at the speed which suits their best. E-learning allow for saving on logistic costs. For example, and now, because I am need to travel to Georgia, is a high cost. for to the transportation, the airplane, okay, also to the accommodation, hotel, something like that. So just
Yeah,
online,
maybe next
because
time.
the timing is the same. Between the between is a 1 hours, but it's the same days, and also you can see my face, and then I can see your face, Miss Ayu, also to the Helda and others. So these are the e-learning. Okay.
Maybe next
So
VP
e-learning
program,
allow
sir.
employees. Yeah, Miss Ayu.
Maybe next VP program, you can visit Jogja directly.
Yeah, yeah, inshallah for the next years. Maybe if I can supervise the S2 student, okay, the master student doing the session, okay. So learning allow employees to learn at times we suit them best. Okay, so the lastly about the concept of training, benefit of training, systematic approach to training, example of learning. So chapter 6 that I'm share and also to discuss to you about the human resource training. Anything that you can not understand, or maybe you can share with me, okay, between in Malaysia or Indonesia. Okay, anything? Before I'm discuss for the chapter 7. Okay, anything? Teman-teman? Mahasiswa-mahasiswi semua?
Teman-teman, kalau ada yang mau tanya silahkan untuk raise hand, kemudian bertanya langsung kepada Dr. Anas.
Ya, untuk chapter 6.
I think to caption 6 is clear, sir. Enough. Maybe
Okay.
another friend.
So for Hilda, chapter 6 is clear enough, sir. Maybe the other student want to ask to Dr. Anas regarding
Okay.
chapter 6.
Okay. Okay, maybe we can take a break 10 minutes, okay? Doing to the asar, and then after that we can continue for the chapter 7.
Yeah, okay. That's okay.
Okay, Hilda, boleh? Ya, teman-teman lain, Miss Ayu.
Okay, that's okay, sir. I'm sorry, the signal is so bad here.
Okay.
So sometimes my voice didn't hear from you, I think.
Okay. Okay. So never mind. Maybe we can take a break. 10 minutes or 5 minutes to pray the asar.
I think 10 minutes.
And then after
enough.
that, 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
So we come back to the in Malaysia time 5, and also to the Indonesia time is 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Can?
That's okay.
Okay. Okay. So we can continue in at the 4 until I'm targeted around 5:15 or 5:30 will be finished. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yes, sir.
maybe. Okay. See you around the next 10 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Sir.
Jam 4 ya teman-teman, nanti masuk lagi ke room ya. Silakan yang mau istirahat, sholat-sholat dulu. Boleh, nanti kembali lagi jam 4 di Zoom ini juga.
Baik, Miss. Terima kasih.